a man noticed that the nurse had turned into a little yellow duck. He turned his head and saw that his two friends had also turned into little yellow ducks. He was stunned and ran frantically out of the ward. But the corridor was full of ducks, quacking non-stop, which made him completely confused. At that moment, 3 ducks chased after him, so he started running again. An hour later, the man returned to normal, but the doctors still couldn't find a way to treat him. The man had no choice but to go home with a group of ducks. When he got home and ordered takeout, he saw the delivery man wearing yellow clothes, and immediately, the delivery man turned into a duck. It was then that he realized that seeing the color yellow caused his illness. So he bought red sunglasses to block out yellow. The cashier urged him to take off his glasses to pay, and at that moment, she took out a box of yogurt to promote to him. The man looked up, and the cashier had already turned into a little yellow duck. He was surrounded by ducks on all sides, so he had to hurry back to the office wearing his red sunglasses. His boss asked him to take off his glasses to prepare for a presentation, but it turned out that the client's product was a yellow car. After that, he was kicked out of the big project. One day, the man was walking home with the woman he had a crush on. A yellow car drove by, and the man quickly lowered his head. Then he opened his eyes and found that the woman was normal. So the next day, the man invited her to dinner again. The man deliberately took off his glasses, looked around at all the things with yellow, and found that everything was normal. Excited, the man ordered a glass of mango juice. Just then, the woman answered a phone call and walked away. The man happily picked up a corn, and suddenly everyone on the street turned into little yellow ducks. The waiter came to talk to him, but all he could hear was quacking. The waiter kept asking questions, and the man had to pretend that he could understand. Fortunately, the woman came back at that time, and the man returned to normal again. It was then that the man realized that he could stay normal only when the woman was with him. What do you think the man should do next?